so much for tuning in. Today on How to Get Noticed, I'm going to give you my top 3 cold weather styling tips. It's still pretty cold at most places in the world, so I wanted to give you the styling tips that I wore at New York Fashion Week last week. And with that being said, make sure you check back in a few days because I'm going to be uploading my New York Fashion Week video where I'm showing you guys all of the killer outfits I wore. I'm biased, I put the outfits together, so of course they're killer and unbelievable and groundbreaking to me. So make sure you check that out. Also, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe and of course follow me on Instagram. My first tip proves that you can wear those skimpy little crop tops in the winter. Now I'm not talking just wear them and freeze your you-know-what off. I'm talking about using them as a layering piece. And this is something you can experiment at home with. For me, I paired this little crop midriff top over a long tunic blouse. And you can see, this really adds a unique interest to the whole ensemble. I think the key to pulling this off is when you are pairing a crop top over something else, make sure the piece you're pairing it over is long because you really want to balance out those proportions. And that is the easiest way to get it right. Don't layer it under anything bulky. I mean, I encourage experimentation, but I'm telling you it's not gonna work. And I know this outfit in and of itself is not appropriate for frigid temperatures, so I just layer on the coat. This look is anything but typical. And in the theme of layering, my next style tip is the triple layer. You wear a blazer, a trench coat over the blazer, and your winter coat over that trench. I know this sounds a little crazy, but I'm telling you it works and it adds so much interest to your outfit. The reason this works is because the pieces that you're layering under your winter coat are typically already thin fabrics. Trenches usually are streamlined and tailored, and blazers aren't usually bulky as well. It's layer upon layer upon layer, and this look will give you your street style moment. Just go for it, experiment on your own. The only time this trend can get a little tricky is since you're layering so many things under the winter coat, the arm area can get bulky, so you may only be able to do this with your bulky, oversized winter coats. My third tip is layering a dress over pants. Now I know this can be really tricky because I'm not gonna say that any dress will look good over pants. The way that I get it right every time is I only pair dresses that have structure over my pants. I'm not pairing my bodycon dress with pants, and I'm not pairing my summer dress with pants. It's just a really easy formula to get this right every time. I also suggest that your dress hits about mid-thigh or shorter because you really want to balance out those proportions. Sometimes when you wear a longer dress with pants, it's like here nor there, and it's kind of tricky, but these tips will help you pull it off every time. A structured dress will also allow you to layer even more pieces for warmth under. And for pants, I would suggest leather jeggings. Those are always a nice edgy choice. Or you can go with a tapered pant if you want something a little bit maybe more sophisticated. And then a good fitted flare will always work as well. Who knew this dress could be so versatile? But as you can see, it's all about experimenting and you never know what you can find. I also suggest that the dress be more A-lined rather than really fitted because you don't want to see the lines from the pants that you're wearing through the dress. And those are my cold weather styling tips. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know your comments below and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I hope you're enjoying this How to Get Noticed series and I will see you guys next week. Bye.